12 Uhr, Entfernung 800. Panzer, 12 Uhr, Entfernung 800.
Вадим, у тебя будильник хуярит. Алло! Вадим! 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 Алло! У тебя будильник, ебать!
What's up, guys? Finally, I had time to start working on this masterpiece of memeness. As requested, today I'll talk about the Sturmtiger, the winner of the latest poll on the channel. Of course, before we start, consider liking and subscribe to cooperate. Your cooperation is very welcome and prevents you to not get hit by this hell of a shell while sleeping. Anyway, let's go. The Sturmtiger is a rank 4 battle-ready 5.7 self-propelled gun for Germany, and another vehicle based on the Tiger 1 chassis with premium benefits. This vehicle was requested too many times throughout the years in War Thunder. When it reached 10 years anniversary, they decided to add it on a game with a limited time event based on hold your ground against waves of different American vehicles such as M5A1s, M10s, and M3 Lees, I think, and M4 Shermans. And the only thing that you had at that time was stationary anti-air guns, stationary anti-tank guns, the Sturmtigers themselves, and some sort of RC bombs that looks like a small Mark 1 tank, but filled with TNT. I remember when I got the tank, I was listening to Steel Commanders. I hyped every one of the matchup. Anyway, this vehicle is very interesting and can be used even at 11.7 ground realistic battles. Just so you know, this is how powerful it is. I swear to God, one time I was playing with my Leopard 2A6 or Leopard 2A5 on Alaska. Then I just heard one shot of a Sturmtiger flying through the field and hitting a Challenger 2F right in the face. If a Sturmtiger can kill a Challenger 2F surrounded by goddamn cages and ERA, then why there won't be any more Sturmtigers at top tier like that? You can get a God mode. It's 5.7. You'll be fighting against 11.7. It's like instant 30,000 silver lions. The mobility of the Sturmtiger is very decent for something big like that. It is powered by a 700 horsepower engine, capable of making it reach 41 km per hour forward and 9 km per hour backwards, with a 12-speed gearbox, 8 forward and 4 backwards. You need to make it keep moving, because you will find yourself a poor handling vehicle if you have to move it around using neutral transmission. You know, like when you're stopped, you have to look all the way. You understand? You just press W and another keybind to move the vehicle. Then you accelerate, and the stern, it makes it more faster. I lost too many kills just because of the poor handling of it when moving stationary. That's bad. You will find this vehicle very survivable sometimes, even when well angled and at long distances, The hull itself is all taken from the standard Tiger tank. The sides are 80 millimeters. The rear is 80 millimeters. Both of them are 80 millimeters. But the main armor upgrade is on the front itself. 150 millimeters of protection. Detail. It is angled at 45 degrees. The Sturmtiger has a total of 5 tankers: driver, machine gunner, loader, gunner, and commander. The standard for some World War II era tanks. Yeah, but put some on the emphasis, because almost all of the World War II era German vehicles had 5 tankers, especially the medium tanks and the heavy tanks, because you know, maybe more comfort or communication. You look at the Panther, the Panzer, the Tiger itself, the King Tiger, uh, the Panzer free. Anyways, for a tank that has more than 65 tons and with a very good armor on the front, it makes a very heavy target to deal with at some points. Sometimes, just sometimes, at long distances, the Sturmtiger, when well angled, just to be specific, sometimes at good distance and well angled, the Sturmtiger can eat and bounce 100 millimeter shells and 122 millimeter shells. Coming for what? The SU-100, SU-100B, T-24-100, and the IS-2 series. ISU, SU-122, ISU, IS-2, IS-2 1944, some 7.0 peeps if you are brave enough to bring it to 6.7 or above, and the premium other ones. The main problem with its survivability is its ammo and its main gun, which makes it a huge nuclear weapon on wheels. Even a 30 cal can explode the round on a cannon. Let's talk about the gun. The Sturmtiger has a 380 millimeter mortar that fires high explosive anti-construction rockets. The shell itself has 345 kilograms. Yeah, it's a heavy round. It's a very, very heavy shell or rocket or something you want to call it off. It's probably one of the heaviest of the game. I think it is. I might be wrong, but it's still not heavier than your mom. The explosive mass of the round is around 130 to 140 kilograms of TNT, almost half of the shell weight. Fortunately, the amount of explosive that this rocket has, it's very absurd sometimes. If you didn't hit your target, you probably made him have a heart attack by just seeing a huge round coming at his direction. The vehicle itself is an interesting combination. You have a huge ass shell. It's huger than your bed, probably, and it's heavier than someone you like or even your fucking car. You know, 340 kilograms, 375 kilograms. It's it's absurd. Combine that with a small length barrel, and you just make yourself a moving artillery. It's even better than the Acacia or the AUF-1 or even the Object 120. All of them have huge barrels, but you have a smaller barrel, a huge shell with a small speed that makes the shell makes a huge U letter inverted when you hit someone at long distances. It takes around 20 seconds or less to hit someone at 2 kilometers or 1.5 kilometers away from it. It makes a very good machine to make long ranges, and even if there is someone behind something. The great map to play with it is that Sands of Sinai, European province, Volkolamsk, and the other, I forgot the other. Oh, Red Desert, I remember. The horizontal orientation is very limited, but vertical guidance is interesting. 0 degrees to plus 72 degrees. And as an additional to its fire system, the Sturmtiger comes with a rangefinder. With the new vehicle calls, because of the new voice lines of the crewmates, the commander now can call the distance of your target when you press on it. I suggest you hear your commander because the rangefinder itself will add or subtract to the exact range where the enemy is. The range of the rangefinder is telling 600 meters, but the commander says 650. And you need to rely on your commander first, then your actual rangefinder, because you will waste a huge shell. And you need to learn a bit of German, okay? The bad side of such firepower is having a small ammo capacity, which is 14 rounds. 14, not 15, not 13. 14 rounds. And a huge reload rate. The stock time of the reload rate is 52 seconds. Yes. The the full the full crew reload rate is 46 seconds. It's 46 seconds. And the aced crew, when when you buy some golden eagles and silver lions, when it's aced, it turns to be 40 seconds. If you find yourself on a sticky situation, remember that you have a coaxial machine gun. It is functional, just like the elephant's coaxial machine gun. Again, it is another premium vehicle that you won't see. The elephant is a battle pass vehicle. That was like 2 or 3 battle passes ago. Overall, the Sturmtiger is a very interesting vehicle for its BR. Very different and really fun to play. On the first view, you really have to play like a Tiger tank on the mobile way, but on firepower, you need just to be passive or aggressive. On long range maps, or you can just stand far and launch huge rockets, or stay close to your teammates and support them by sending PTSD Maker on the enemies that piss you or your friends. Oh yeah, this vehicle demands you to put the sight range control so you can make your reticle increase or decrease range values. All you have to do is to go to the menu, controls, go all the way down and go to sight control system. There you can set a keybind to increase, decrease, and reset the range of your vehicle and the sensibility to make it increase faster or slower.
Panzer! 11 Uhr! Entfernung 750! Ziel getroffen!
Out of 10 stars, the Sturmtiger receives, well, some 8 stars, due to its Tiger heavy tank chases, good mobility, very good armor, and amazing firepower, but lacks good reload that makes you depend on your teammates sometimes to cover you while reloading, and sometimes you will die on the process. Well, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vehicle review that took a bit of time to make as always. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe if you're not yet. And share the video to some of your friends. Maybe they can enjoy it too. Thank you guys for watching and to wait for me to make it. See you on the next video.